Japan, a land where nature whispers ancient secrets and landscapes paint poetry across the horizon. Today, I invite you to journey with me, not through cities and neon lights, but through the soul of Japan itself. These are the natural wonders that will steal your breath and leave your heart yearning for more. Mount Fuji, the sacred giant. She rises like a dream, perfectly symmetrical, eternally snow-capped. Mount Fuji isn't just a mountain, she's a muse. Artists, poets, and pilgrims have bowed to her beauty for centuries, and when the sun kisses her peak at dawn, you'll understand why Japan calls her sacred. Takachiho Gorge, the River of Legends. In the heart of Kyushu lies a gorge carved by gods, or so the legends say. Takachiho's emerald waters glide beneath towering basalt cliffs, while waterfalls whisper tales of ancient deities. Paddle through this mystical canyon and you'll feel like you've slipped into a myth. Yakushima Island, the Enchanted Forest. Imagine a forest so ancient, its trees have seen 1,000 years. Yakushima is that place. Moss-covered trunks, misty trails, and the haunting silence of nature's cathedral. It's no wonder Studio Ghibli drew inspiration from here for Princess Mononoke. Kamikōchi Valley, Japan's alpine paradise. High in the Japanese Alps, Kamikōchi is a valley of serenity, crystal-clear rivers, snow-dusted peaks, and wooden bridges that seem to lead to heaven. It's a place where time slows and the air feels like a lullaby. Akiyoshidai Plateau, the limestone labyrinth. Step into a sci-fi dreamscape. Akiyoshidai's karst plateau stretches like a puzzle of white stone teeth across green hills. Beneath it lies Japan's largest limestone cave, Akiyoshidō, where underground rivers echo in darkness. Shirakami-sanchi, the primeval beech forest. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is untouched by time. A vast expanse of beech trees, some centuries old, shelter rare wildlife and secrets of Japan's ecological past. Walk its trails and you'll feel the pulse of ancient Earth. Tottori Sand Dunes, Japan's desert mirage. Yes, Japan has sand dunes, and they're spectacular. Tottori's golden waves stretch beside the Sea of Japan, sculpted daily by wind and tide. Ride a camel, try sandboarding, or simply watch the sunset paint the dunes in fire. Hitachi Seaside Park, the blooming canvas. Every season, Hitachi Park transforms. In spring, millions of baby blue nemophilia flowers blanket the hills like a sky fallen to earth. In autumn, fiery red kochia bushes set the landscape ablaze. It's nature's own kaleidoscope. Daisetsuzan National Park, the Wild North. Hokkaido's largest national park is raw, wild, and breathtaking. Volcanic peaks, alpine meadows, and roaming brown bears. Daisetsuzan is for the adventurer, the wanderer, the soul that seeks solitude and grandeur. Jigokudani Monkey Park, the hot spring haven. In winter, steam rises from snowy valleys as Japanese macaques soak in hot springs like wise old monks. Jigokudani isn't just adorable, it's surreal, a place where nature and wildlife harmonize in the most unexpected way. Oirase Gorge, the Whispering Waters. In Aomori, the Oirase Gorge flows like a living poem. Waterfalls tumble through mossy rocks, and the forest glows with seasonal colors. In autumn, it's a golden corridor. In spring, a green sanctuary. Every step feels like nature's lullaby. Sakurajima, the fiery sentinel. Off the coast of Kagoshima, Sakurajima stands tall, an active volcano that breathes smoke into the sky. Locals live in harmony with its rumbling heart, and sunsets here paint the ash clouds in hues of crimson and gold. Shiratoko Peninsula, the edge of the world. Remote, wild, and untamed, Shiratoko is Japan's final frontier. Brown bears roam the forests, waterfalls cascade into icy seas, and drift ice floats in winter like shattered glass. It's nature at its most primal. Fuji Five Lakes, the mirror of the mountain. Nestled at the foot of Fujiyama, these 5 lakes reflect her majesty like a painter's canvas. Whether it's Kawaguchiko's cherry blossoms or Yamanakako's misty mornings, each lake tells a different story of Japan's beloved peak. Sendankyo Gorge, the hidden Eden. Tucked away in Hiroshima's mountains, Sendankyo is a secret garden of waterfalls, emerald pools, and towering cliffs. It's a place where silence reigns, and the only sound is the gentle splash of nature's rhythm. Mount Aso, the living crater. One of the world's largest active volcanoes, Mount Aso is a landscape of drama. Its vast caldera stretches like a scar across Kyushu, and the steaming crater feels like Earth's beating heart exposed to the sky. Cape Monzamo, the Elephant's Cliff. On Okinawa's coast, Cape Monzamo juts into the sea like an elephant's trunk. Waves crash below, and the sunset here is legendary, casting golden light over coral cliffs and turquoise waters. Biei's Patchwork Road, the Painted Fields. In Hokkaido, Biei's rolling hills bloom in geometric patterns, lavender, sunflower, and wheat fields stitched together like a quilt. It's a living painting, changing with the seasons and the sky. Aogashima Island, the volcanic oasis. Far south of Tokyo, Aogashima is a volcanic island few have seen, a crater within a crater. It's a surreal world of green cliffs and steaming vents where fewer than 200 people live in harmony with nature's raw power. Tsubasaka Falls, the sacred cascade. In Nara, hidden among ancient temples, Tsubasaka Falls flows like a spiritual offering. Surrounded by forest and stone lanterns, it's a place where water meets worship and nature becomes divine. Blue Pond, Aoi-ike, the cyan mirror of Biei. Tucked in Hokkaido's hills, the Blue Pond glows with an otherworldly turquoise hue. Dead tree trunks rise from its still waters like silent sentinels. It's a place that feels like a dream paused in time. Mount Zao and the Snow Monsters, the Frozen Army. In winter, Mount Zao transforms. Trees become snow monsters, frozen into ghostly shapes by icy winds. At night, they're lit in eerie colors, creating a surreal, almost alien landscape. Cape Soya, Japan's northernmost point. Where the land ends and the Sea of Okhotsk begins, Cape Soya offers wind-swept cliffs and endless horizons. On clear days, you can glimpse Russia across the water, a reminder of how close and how far the world can be. Nachi Falls, the sacred cascade of Kumano. Japan's tallest single-drop waterfall, Nachi plunges 133 meters beside a vermilion pagoda. It's not just a sight, it's a spiritual experience, part of the ancient Kumano pilgrimage route. Mount Norikura, the Sky Road. Drive the highest road in Japan to reach Mount Norikura, where alpine meadows bloom and clouds drift below your feet. In autumn, the foliage blazes like fire across the slopes. Utsukushigara Highlands, the beautiful plateau. Its name means beautiful field, and it lives up to it. Rolling grasslands stretch across the sky, dotted with sculptures and grazing cows. It's a place where art and nature meet in harmony. Tojimbo Cliffs, the sea's edge of fury. Jagged basalt cliffs rise like broken teeth from the Sea of Japan. Waves crash violently below, and legends whisper of ghosts. Tojimbo is raw, rugged, and unforgettable. Goshikanuma Lakes, the five colored lakes. In Fukushima's Bondi Highlands, volcanic minerals tint these lakes in shades of cobalt, emerald, and crimson. Each pond has its own hue, its own mood, its own secret. Ogasawara Islands, the Galapagos of the East. 1,000 kilometers from Tokyo, these subtropical islands are a biodiversity treasure. With endemic species, coral reefs, and dolphins dancing in the surf, the Ogasawaras are a paradise untouched by time. Mount Tsurugi, the Mountain of Legends. Known as the Sword Mountain, Tsurugi is steeped in myth. Samurai once trained here, and some believe it hides ancient relics. Today, it offers one of Japan's most thrilling hikes and panoramic views that stir the soul. These are Japan's natural wonders, each a story, each a breath of magic. If you ever find yourself lost in the noise of life, remember, nature waits, quietly, to take your breath away. From volcanic peaks to whispering forests, from sacred falls to frozen giants, this is a land where nature doesn't just exist, it performs. Which one will you chase first? Let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for natural wonders of the world. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video.